Hi, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. How you doing? Well, I certainly hope so. We're starting the stream now. We're going to wrap up a game I've been playing, and then move on to a little thing called Gears Tactics. So I hope you're in the mood for some tactical gears, because that's a service I can provide. Alright, so let's just turn the audio for this game back on, which is definitely something I know how to do. Okay. You know what the one good thing about this week in coronavirus news is? Mm-hmm. I guess someone told that Trump idiot to shut up after, he got pilloried all weekend for, the drink bleach comments, and no one has believed, I was just kidding defense. So it's like someone has actually managed to convince him to shut his stupid mouth for a while.
Okay.
Because think about it. It's now Wednesday, and there's been no reports of him saying anything shockingly toxically stupid.
That's true, I guess.
So that's good. He's actually keeping his head down. I mean, we've got all this ridiculous drama about Georgia's plans to reopen the state and Texas's plans to reopen the state, and Saskatchewan? Planning to reopen the province as soon as it can. So it's like we're still getting some bad news here and there, but generally...
It's not, I don't think Saskatchewan... I haven't read the full news, but I think it just looks like Saskatchewan will be first.
Oh, okay.
But they also have the lowest amount of cases, is my understanding.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because no one lives in Saskatchewan.
And no one wants to travel there.
Nope.
I don't want to be too hard on Saskatchewan, but here's what you have there. A bunch of oil pipelines. That's it. There is nothing to see in Saskatchewan. There's nothing to do in Saskatchewan. It's Saskatchewan.
Oh,
wait, hold on. Where is the largest beaver dam in the world? That's Manitoba, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Remember that awesome beaver dam they found with satellites?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, 100,000 beavers live in this one super, family in this dam the size of a city. And we had no idea it was there because it's, it's Manitoba and...
It's northern Canada.
It's northern Canada. No one lives there. Seriously, though, is there... I was trying to think, anyway. So I do the podcast about Criminal Minds, right?
Yeah.
We got into this whole conversation about how cruelly the show is to other nations and blah, 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 blah. And it led to a conversation about... in Criminal Minds Beyond Borders, talking about the statement that America is a country of immigrants, and how people today don't really know what that means. Because people today don't understand. You look at Canada and you look at America, and Canada's a larger country than America, and it was settled at approximately the same time.
Yeah.
So why do we have 1/10 the population of America? And there's actually a really good reason for it that I don't think they teach in American schools these days, which is up until the 20th century, there was no immigration policy in America. Literally, wherever you were in the world, you could get on a boat and go to America, and you were an American now. They had zero restrictions. There was no qualifications for how you became a citizen. There was nothing. So, now in the 21st century...
As was shown in that Tom Cruise movie that time.
Yes. Also land grabs. Yes, far and away. They had land grabs where literally hundreds of people would just queue up to have a race to grab a plot of land. Fun fact, that's why you can't trust anyone from Oklahoma. It's called the Sooner State. And a Sooner is someone who sets up, who hides a week before, the night before, whatever, and secretly puts flags in all of the best plots of land, so that the land rush is essentially foiled, and no one has a chance to do it, and the scumbag who did that gets to sell all the good plots to whoever has the most money. What it's saying is, everyone, and the thing is, and people who are Oklahoma who know it's the Sooner State don't understand that it is a very cruel statement about Oklahomans. So they use it with pride. It's like being called the scumbag cheater state. It's like, what if there was a state entirely made up of card sharks? Sorry, not even sharks. Card cheats? That's what they're accusing Oklahoma of. But anyway.
But
so
I
that
think they more look at it as
we were smart.
Yeah, like they look at it as like, yeah.
Everybody else
like,
was a
it's
sucker.
Like we're the Detroit Pistons of the late '80s.
Yeah, except the Detroit is again.
Yeah.
This is so much worse.
But because they
point
think
of
they
pride,
found a way to scam the system and don't really think of it as such a scuzzy thing.
I know. And I like that their brilliant way to scam the system is, we'll just cheat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you cheat, you can win, but that's why it's called cheating, and there are laws against it.
Open immigration.
But the point is, you could literally come from anywhere in the world and just walk into America and say, I'm an American now, and they'd be like, yep, you're an American now. And that is why, so there's this myth idea out there, right, that everybody wants to be an American. That like it's like the shining in the city on the hill that everyone wants to move America, and that is a holdover from up to 19th century, end of 19th century values, where literally it was the country of last resort. No matter how bad things were going for you in your country, you knew you could always just get on a boat to America and you'd have a fresh start because there was 100% zero restrictions on being American. And here's a fun fact. There only started being restrictions on it at the end of the 19th century when California was like, the people running California were like, oh crap, in 15 years there are going to be more Chinese people here than white people. We have to make it illegal for Chinese people to move to America. And that was the Chinese Exclusion Act. But yeah, up until like World War I, there was no restrictions on immigration to America. Look at Donald Trump's grandfather, right? Mm-hmm. He was this dirtbag who fled the draft. And what did he do? He moved to America. And then he made all his money, and he's like, America sucks. I want to go back to Germany. And they're like, yeah, you can't come back. You evaded the draft, scumbag. And that's why Donald Trump is president of America. Because Germany had an actual immigration policy, and America didn't. But yeah, and so it's like, no. And these days, because America has all of these, jerkish immigration rules, it doesn't have the same reputation that it did. And that whole idea that everyone wants to move to America is even dying out in fiction now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only reason that America had that reputation to begin with is because they had zero restrictions on who could move there.
Strangely, that's starting to become Canada.
Yeah, we still have restrictions. Not as many as America, though.
Yeah, like Canada has restrictions. But because of the whole, after the Trump election, Americans talking about immigrating to Canada, it's become this weird thing in culture where now if they talk about a place that, like a country you want to immigrate to,
it's always Canada.
It's now Canada because American press talked about it so much.
That is strange.
Instead of America, which is kind of fascinating.
Oh, Canada. You really are the best country, aren't you?
Whereas there's actual countries in the world that like offer like amazing incentives to immigrate there.
Yeah. Careful. Whoa.
But yeah. And I've noticed a trend in fiction of people reference Canada that way now.
Fascinating.
Right?
But yeah, and people today don't realize that it's in America's history, the vast majority of America's history, anyone could move to America at any time. Yeah. There were no restrictions. They just wanted to get as many raw numbers as possible, and that's why America has 10 times Canada's population.
But the one thing I was always taught in school, that was the difference between the way America treated their immigrants to the way Canada treated them, was America considers itself a melting pot.
That's true.
Like, everybody is of the
RoboCop?
same culture. Everybody, you know what I mean? It's this big pot where everything gets mixed up. Whereas Canada always considered itself a mosaic.
You get to keep your own culture if you live here. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously within reason.
Oh, definitely within reason. You're not allowed to be polygamous in Canada.
Yes.
You're not allowed to murder your daughters for being looked at by a man.
Montreal, no one's saying anybody's going to make Sharia law the law of the land.
Oh God, Montreal. Well, Quebec City is just as bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, really all of Quebec is worried about Sharia law. I know.
We're not forcing.
To quote a little show called The Newsroom, Quebec is as likely to fall under Sharia law as it is the rules of Fight Club. Such a good line.
Just like all these lies about the province of Quebec that, weird publications have published that I've seen people like, oh, they're forcing the schools to serve halal meat. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh my God. So, remember when Keith Olbermann's dad was dying? And he's like, well, I don't care that I run a news show. The last 20 minutes of every Friday show is just going to be me reading a Thurber short story
yes,
and talking about how important this various short story was to my dad's life.
Yeah.
Well, he's just started a podcast where he reads Thurber stories and talks about how important they are to his dad's life. So
sweet.
we're going to start listening to that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of, what's his name?
Thurber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, I like
Keith Olbermann.
But I think there's something in the, I don't know, white male American experience that I'm
They
missing
frigging love that guy. I know.
to enjoy Thurber.
I get it.
It's like the movie Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
I'm just not wired
I get
that
it.
way. Like, I can respect Field of Dreams as a decent movie, but I do not get Field of
No,
Dreams.
the sentimentality does not rub off on you.
And it's not that I'm an unsentimental person. It's just such a dude.
She actually is.
Hey.
I'm teasing. It's fine.
It's just a dude.
It's a dude thing. I know.
Baseball thing.
Totally.
Just like, I love Robert Parker, but every time he started to go on and on about baseball, I'm like, oh, God. There's one book he wrote that is all about baseball that I'm like, nope.
So, in real life, the Cubs won the World Series for the first time in over a century. This is Chicago. And so on Criminal Minds, Joe Montana wanted to put up a big flag for that. Because, that's a huge deal if you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
And then one of the writers was like, or the producer was like, your character's from Boston, right? And he's like, and so it would have been, it should have been this character is from Boston, yet we didn't do a thing about you celebrating when the Red Sox won them for the first time in 100 years. And it'd be a little weird to do this now. And he's like, you're the writers, you figure it out. And so they have me like, I knew someone in Vietnam who was very pro Cubs, and then he died. So I'm putting up a flag for him, and it's a veteran thing, so you can't disagree with it. It's very embarrassing. But, Joe Montana, I think the best way to describe his attitude about that show is he doesn't care. Did I make you watch that interview on Stephen Colbert?
Yes.
It's like, he doesn't care at all.
No, he doesn't.
Like, what is your style when working on the show? When is your style? Or like, what goes into it, your thinking, when directing an episode? My thinking is that the episode has to be done in 8 days.
So did Marky Mark ever do press for the Spencer movie?
Not really.
Because I really want to see a justification for that piece of crap.
Yeah, that was not a good movie.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's the Terminator level! Check it out. So there's Terminators, right? And your weapons don't work on them.
Oh, boo.
So you have to destroy the Terminator spawn points and then lure the Terminator into a Crushinator.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that is kind of fun.
Unfortunately, if they were all just crawling Terminators like in the movie, it wouldn't be that hard, but there's also shotgun Terminators, and I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Crushinator, Crushinated!
Yeah, go Crushinator! Whoa.
And then I got Crushinated, because, yeah, there's a problem with the game's conception of the hit radius of this thing. So even if you're not directly under it, you can be Crushinated.
Yeah, except that guy keeps not getting.
No, but see, he never actually went directly under it, and he just got Crushinated. This is also where you find the chip that lets you use a nuclear missile to teleport yourself to Mad Max world. Alright, so now I have to possess a body very quickly or I will die.
Should we
Check it out! It's, Time Lord. See, look at the face. It's David Tennant. Well, you've missed it, but...
I can't see any faces. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's okay. You're not allowed to, You're not wait, that's, you're not required to, be charmed by the weird references in this, but I'll show you. See, that's clearly MacGyver.
Aww.
See, they're all characters from 80s things. Cool. Well, mostly 80s things. So that's clearly MacGyver, right? That's clearly fake Doc Brown. That's RoboCop. Dynamo from Running Man. Super Mario. Freddy Krueger, and David Tennant Doctor Who, called Time Traveler. See?
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's cute.
So, like, seriously, should we do a podcast where we talk about all the recent movies we've watched that suck that are based on something we love? Because now that I watched The Hustle, I really feel we have to have this conversation.
I know, it's so disturbing.
Like, I really feel the need to have a conversation about shitty movie The Hustle.
That keep ruining existing properties that we adore.
Yeah. It's like, it's the feminist version of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Actually, no. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels
is the feminist version of Bedtime Stories.
Of Bedtime Stories.
Yep.
And of The Hustle, I would argue, now that
Yeah.
I've seen it. Like, is it the female-led cast?
Yeah, but that's all it is.
But that's all it is. As a matter of fact, they rewrote Bedtime Stories to be not sexist for Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and then
re-sexistified it for this.
Made it not quite as sexist as Bedtime Stories, but still sexist.
Pretty sexist.
Yeah.
So apparently this thing is getting damaged, but how many times do I have to hit it? Oh, there's a weird glitch with the flamethrower where you can reload the flamethrower while you're shooting it. So theoretically, you can continuously fire a flamethrower forever. I don't think this is breaking.
Like that and the Spencer movie?
The Spencer movie was really disappointing, because here's the thing.
So
I don't know if all y'all have read any Spencer books. You probably haven't.
Yes. Highly recommend. Make sure they're Robert Parker. I'm
not
a
Ace
fan of the
Atkins,
Ace
sorry.
Atkins.
But the point is, Robert Parker books are very easy to adapt.
Yes.
A large percent of them are already really good action stories.
Oh my god. Rough Weather.
Yeah, but it's like, and a bunch of them, it's already been an action-packed TV show.
Yeah.
Right? And they're all, like, it's not hard to do a great job at this. They're just failing to do a great job.
Yeah. And
It's
I
disgusting.
really want that action hero.
I know.
Like, after we saw Jack Reacher, I was like, oh, finally they're adapting. They're not making huge budget.
Yeah. Mid-budget,
They're
just
making
solid action movies.
solid action movies where we can have, you know, dialogue and fun character-driven stuff. And like, yeah, like Jack Reacher was a great adaptation. Were there some problems? Yes, but it was overall a great adaptation.
It's better than the book it's based on.
Yeah, they've left like speeches and stuff in, like direct speeches from the book in, which are great bits of dialogue that why can't I think of the writer?
Christopher McQuarrie?
No, the writer of
Lee Child.
Lee Child, like Lee Child, and like, you know, and I was like, great, can we finally have
Spencer
a Spencer
doing
movie?
it.
And then finally, years later, I find out there's a Spencer movie, and I'm like, oh, Mark Wahlberg. I don't know.
That seems like a questionable choice, and
Because
it was.
here's the problem. Spencer, is an ex-boxer who is a PI.
Yep.
But he's also,
He is. There's no unclear way to say this. An English teacher themed tough guy private detective, because Robert Parker was an English teacher.
Yeah, like he is. Spencer is a well-read detective who is sarcastic and makes literary references.
He doesn't just beat people up and swear at them.
Yeah.
And he's not an ex-cop.
Also, when that man cooks in the books, it makes you hungry.
Yeah, he does love food.
Yeah, reading Robert Parker Spencer books will teach you how to cook if you want.
It's true.
Like,
Uh-oh. Whoa.
God. And then I read the first Ace Atkins one, and he skipped over the cooking part, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing, Ace Atkins?
Yeah, well...
No, stop talking about jazz music. Spencer doesn't give a shit about jazz music. Spencer describes what he's cooking. Tell me what he's cooking now. I don't know what I'm having for supper.
Yeah, the problem is he wants to, in the same way that Robert Parker put all of his personal tastes for cooking and English literature into Spencer, Ace Atkins wants to do the same thing with Spencer, and it's like, no, do that with your own character.
Yeah, it's an established character.
Exactly. Yeah, the established character is just a tough guy who has all of Robert Parker's interests, but it's still an established character.
Yeah, it's still an established character. Like, I just like, no. And I'm like, I'm not saying Ace Atkins is like awful. I also resent that they paid Ace Atkins for one of his books to adapt into that movie when almost none of it remained in the movie.
Basically none of it is in the movie. Yeah.
Like nothing of it. And I'm like I know Robert Parker's estate.
Well, they got played plenty.
Got paid. But like, Jesus
I know, it's
guys.
ridiculous.
Like, no.
Come on.
I just like I
Okay,
want to be
good.
like, and I know I can't criticize anybody for getting other writers to continue writing
course.
like Spencer novels, because Robert Parker also wrote Chandler novels, so
Yeah.
I can't like.
Yeah, although, like, even that was, like, he wrote Chandler novels, and it was entirely the publisher thinking he, was, the right guy for it, which he was. It's not like a, oh god, who wrote Mike Hammer?
Oh, I can't think of my.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's not like the Mike Hammer, Mickey Spillane. That took me too long. It's not like Mickey Spillane, where Max Collins was actually one of Mickey Spillane's closest friends.
Yeah.
Right? And so, like, it was a huge so naturally he would keep writing them.
Or Spider Robinson and Heinlein.
Yes, Heinlein,
Yeah,
where they
because,
actually got along.
like, they actually knew one another and get along, and like Heinlein's.
The publishers just came to him and said, "We got the rights to Chandler's nonsense. You want to do anything with this, Robert Parker?" And Robert Parker was like, "Yeah, I love Chandler because everybody loves Chandler."
Which is, but still, so it's like it's fine. He did it. I'm not criticizing that.
No, of course
Oh my
not.
god, the movie is so bad.
It's
And,
really
like,
bad.
I told you about the ad for the movie.
And I was like, "That doesn't sound like Robert Parker."
Where like they have Marky Mark scream, "Now that's how you throw an effing punch!"
I'm like,
And I'm like,
"Oof.
that seems
You're making me sad,
like
Marky
a
Mark."
witty literary reference in the midst
That being
of
said,
the fight.
Marky Mark almost always makes me sad.
Yeah. And then, but then, I don't understand. I'm not ruining anything in the movie. It's in the opening of the movie. I don't understand how they were like, oh, let's have him go to prison and get
Yeah.
released from prison. I'm like, but he's a PI.
Thus ensuring he can never be a PI.
I know you're trying to tell an origin story, but Spencer's a PI.
Just have him get kicked off the force.
Yeah.
The
Leave
Spencer for
force.
Hire movie on Netflix. Spencer Confidential.
Ugh, it's
Complete
so
trash.
bad.
Well, no, and that's the real problem is, like, logically, you can just have him get kicked off the force.
And the guy playing Hawk doesn't do a
He's
bad
not.
job.
He's not bad at all.
But
It's just
it's not Hawk.
well, and
like-
more importantly, he just doesn't have. Hawk is the coolest character in the world.
He's the
He is-
coolest. He's the largest man in any room.
He's a big, scary guy who's unbelievably cool and seems to be completely emotionally disconnected from whatever is going on in any given
The
moment.
first time I saw Idris Elba, I said he could play Hawk.
Yeah. And he's the only
Like a-
person since Avery Brooks who could play Hawk.
Like a young Idris. No, what's his name? On from the Good Wife. The
Luke
monster.
Cage.
Yeah.
Luke Cage.
Yeah,
Yes,
Luke-
I guess Luke Cage could have done it.
Especially that performance was essentially him playing Hawk.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah. Yeah. The guy that played Luke Cage could also play Hawk.
I would agree with that
A younger
assessment.
Idris Elba definitely could play Hawk. But like this guy, and like he did a good job. I'm so blanking on that actor's name. But
I
it's
am too.
obvious
He's
that
the guy who played the Mountain Tribes King in Black Panther.
Yeah, and like he
Duke?
did a good
No.
job.
Winston Duke? No. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, but like he did a good job. But like clearly the writers and directors understand nothing about Hawk.
Or have consciously decided to go in a completely different direction,
Yeah.
which would in a way be even worse.
Yeah, like it's such a great character, and also and it's weird because they shot the movie to have him and Spencer be approximately the same height.
I know, and I'm like,
Even
I
though
know
he's
that
a
actor is
guy.
6'3" probably, and Marky Mark is like 5'7" or 8.
Like Hawk is supposed to be bigger than
A
Spencer.
bunch bigger than Spencer, but you got to remember, Marky Mark has one of the most fragile egos of anyone you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Like, and there's actually an example of it on screen in a Terminator. Oh my god, a Transformers movie.
Yeah.
In that amazing scene where he's like, a guy yells at him in a stupid joke line, and he's like, I don't believe my character would just let that go. I have to angrily humiliate this small man in the middle of a public street, because I believe that's what my character would do. And I'm like, are you sure that you, Marky Mark Wahlberg, famous for his participation in the Funky Bunch, just can't take looking like anything but a quote-unquote alpha for even a split second on screen? And of course, that's the real answer. I have not checked it out yet. Thank you for reminding me to do so.
Yeah, like, and I just like. Here's the thing: Hawk doesn't necessarily have to be taller than Spencer.
No, he probably should be.
He probably should be, but I'd be fine. Just like with Jack Reacher, I am fine if you take away the guy's height. Although maybe change that line of dialogue in the movie.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Like, I don't think that is a huge part of the character. But what I do find to be a huge part of the character is that Hawk is cool under pressure.
Yep.
He's a badass that can wipe the floor with almost anybody.
That's why we love him.
Like, I love it in the books where, Susan's worried about whatever, Spencer's got himself into.
Hawk's going to be there? That's fine,
Hawk's going to be there? Okay, I'm not worried anymore. Yeah. Like, it's so adorable.
At one point, they go to Germany to murder some Red Army terrorists, and you're like, yeah, this'll go fine.
Yeah.
They're going to be okay.
I also, like, Hawk and Susan also are genuine friends.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
oh, god damn it.
They're genuine friends. During the time that Spencer and Susan had split up, Hawk and Susan stayed in touch.
Yeah, of course.
Like, and Susan is a highly educated psychiatrist.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it's just like this guy from the streets. And he goes from having, like, a guy from the streets accent to having a cultured accent. He drops the accent. He understands all of Spencer's literary references. Mm-hmm. He, like, at one point knows about opera.
God, such a wonderful character.
Like, he's such a great character. He goes against every stereotype, and it's beautiful.
Unless, and this is what's key, there is a reason for him to play into a stereotype to intimidate or manipulate a situation.
Yes.
They're all very smart characters. Amusement. Or just for his own amusement.
There was a point, which book is it where Spencer... which book is it where Spencer is guarding some high-to-do woman? And she's like some snob. And he brings in Hawk to help him out.
Yes.
And Hawk does the whole... I can't possibly do the impression.
Of course.
Because that would be awful. But Hawk does the whole... Cause she,
routine.
Yeah, she treats him so... Like, she's so skeptical that he puts on the act just for his own amusement while he's guarding her. Because he thinks it's hilarious to pretend to be, some moron from the streets.
Yep.
Because that's what she expects.
No, honestly, just generally, Robert Parker books are really good.
Exactly. I wish he had lived longer because
This is Hyper Parasite. We're going to wrap up my game momentarily and get back to Gears Tactics.
Like, I really wish I could have seen what he was going to do with the character 6 character.
Yeah, because he never got a chance to develop him the way he wanted to.
And that book was clearly not
mostly
finished.
written by Ace Atkins. 100%.
I don't think it is. I think the whole book was written by Spencer, but I think
Parker.
I think Robert Parker is the type of writer who goes back and does another few passes
right, and he never got a chance to do that.
That's what happened because it's so clearly unfinished.
Yeah.
Unlike that Christmas book that they released, that his editor also had a writing
credit on,
which clearly is a Spencer book
Robert
Parker
it.
book, and or his editor just totally understood everything.
Can I afford to unlock the Predator? Not even close.
A flawless book.
I'm most of the way to unlocking the Predator.
Yeah, like 6 Kill lacked the action scenes, which I think is something he went back and put in once he got the story going.
Makes sense.
Just like Agatha Christie would go back and rewrite. Like,
he would figure out, here's the whole mystery, and then he would go back and say, okay, here's where the action scenes go.
Yeah, I think that's what he did.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but
can they get killed by the quicksand? Maybe they just won't get into it. Oh, no, wait, there he is. Yep, they can get killed by the quicksand.
Yay.
So here's something I can't figure out in the game, and maybe you have to be a specific character. So you can find this room. So basically, unless there's a room, there are three kinds of rooms in the game. One's with the shop, one's with bad guys in them, and one's where there's a special pathway to something secret. Okay? And what's puzzled me... Oh, Predator!
Cool.
We can turn into... we failed to unlock Predator. Damn it, so we can't turn into Predator.
Boo.
Although this scene is Deckard from Blade Runner versing Predator, so that's most people's dream come true, right?
Yeah, I know. I have dreams about that all the time.
You don't have to be such a jerk. But anyway, sadly No! Predator hit me. Anyway, sadly they're not sending me a copy of the Predator game, and I'm very sad, because I enjoyed that demo.
Ooh.
I know, and I'm not going to buy it. So
I think it's a Predator game.
I know, but still, like, I got plenty of other stuff to play,
Okay.
and it's an online game, so
Oh, I see.
when am I going to have time to play it? There we go. Oh my god, do you know what Predator does?
What?
If you beat him up too much but don't kill him, he will self-destruct.
Oh,
Isn't that cute?
that's adorable.
We love you, Preds. But yeah, but the fact is, like, he wrote great action scenes. He put... Is this it? No, he's not dead yet. Getting close. There he goes. Oh. There he goes.
And such interesting, like, I mean, I've always loved the novel Potluck because it's a great action novel, but it also has so many interesting characters in it.
Yeah, it's just a really good book.
Like, and I
Is
want
that
to
it?
be like, if you
No.
want an ensemble cast, I feel like you should adapt Potluck.
Yeah.
If
that
you
would
want
be
to do
good.
an ensemble cast with a huge action, like that's the movie to.
It's
to
fun.
adapt.
It's just... Potluck is just the Magnificent Seven in every way. There is
Yeah.
no way in which it is
Oh,
not him adapting the Magnificent Seven without paying for it.
Yeah,
It's great.
but it's such a good action.
Oh, no, it's a great book.
I mean, Rough Weather is also one of his best
Oh, yeah.
action novels. But yeah, there's one with a horse title. That's
Oh,
also a great
yeah.
action novel.
What one was that called?
Yeah.
We've got it somewhere.
Well, we own all of them. So.
It's true.
Yeah, but like it's just like Travis McGee books. Which, by the way, why has Travis McGee been forgotten?
This is the room I'm talking about. So look, here, all there is there's no bad guys. There's just a pit in the ground. But if you walk into the pit in the ground, you get killed. And I don't know which character I'm supposed to bring here to walk into the pit of the ground and not
character
die.
that
Is like a worm? No.
From Dune?
No. There are no Shai Hulud characters in the game.
Sorry.
No, it's a good guess. I'm not criticizing. Okay,
Are
so
there
last
any
time I
Twin
went to
Peaks
the...
characters.
If only.
Eh?
So the last time I was here in Area 51, I ended up in a room, right, where there was an invisible wall glitch, and so I wasn't able to finish that room, and the game just broke.
Oh,
So I've never completed Area 51, and I'm hoping that'll work. As you can see, there are facehuggers, because everything about this game is a reference to something. Okay, nice. That was quite a hiccough.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, like why is the character like Travis McGee? Like they're constantly looking for new stuff to adapt.
Yeah, Travis McGee would be a good one, except Magnum PI is Travis McGee, and they've just brought
Yeah.
Magnum PI.
Yeah, they did just
To the point where, there was almost a lawsuit.
Yeah. I tend to wonder why that lawsuit didn't go forward.
That's a really good question.
Because I really feel like John D. McDonald
Would have
dead
had
by
a
that
good...
point.
Yeah, so his estate really would have had a good shot at it, I think.
I don't. Maybe it's rights issues to do with Travis McGee.
For some reason,
John D. McDonald books.
They've got Carl Weathers from Predator,
Eh?
but he's got a minigun, which is Jesse Ventura's weapon from
Oh,
Predator.
weird.
Anyway, John D. McDonald.
Maybe there was something about Jesse Ventura's likeness in movie.
There
in
definitely,
video.
because that's Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Also, you can't, because Jesse Ventura was a politician.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So he literally can't copyright his image. Check it out, it's the alien.
Wait.
He's so powerful.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, John D. McDonald.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of all of his books were out of print for a really long time.
Oh,
too.
God, yeah.
Like they only recently got back into print.
Thank heavens for that.
Oh, and they started releasing them digitally. I finally have a copy of The Girl to Watch.
Girl, go watching everything.
Oh, The Girl to Go Watch and everything.
Great book, great book, almost as good movie.
I have strangely never seen the movie.
Oh, it's Brian O'Neill, I think.
Or if I've seen it, I've only seen it once.
Yeah, Girl, Gold Watch and everything is amazing.
So good.
See, what a lot of people don't know about John D. McDonald is he spent every bit as much time writing. Like, he wrote literally hundreds of short stories in his life.
Oh, God.
Right?
Yes.
And almost as many of them are sci-fi
Yeah.
as they are action or thriller.
Yeah.
Or mystery. But he only got famous for novels writing mysteries and thrillers. Like, he wrote, not only did he write the Travis McGee novel, he wrote The Executioners, which was, of course, transformed into Cape Fear.
Yes.
Right? So it's like he had always had this Like, he's had this really great track record of writing these intense thrillers.
Yeah.
And that's what we all love Travis McGee for.
Yeah.
But he just as good as sci-fi, and The Girl with the Gold Watch and everything is, I mean, that I know of, his only super famous and popular sci-fi novel.
I think there's one other, and I can't remember what it is. It's out of print, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Okay.
But I'm
there is
pretty
another
sure there is one other.
Okay.
And I've also been trying to track that one
I'll
down.
have to look it up later.
Yeah. Which I should totally...
Because I love John... Oh, no, look, this is it! I'll show you the area.
Yeah.
Hold on. So this is the glitched room, and I've already reported them to them, and, you know, it's up to them to fix it or not.
Yeah.
But I'll show you where the glitched room is.
Okay.
Hold on. But yeah, like, I've got to find out if there's another sci-fi, because I would love to read.
Sure
All right,
there's
it didn't
one
work. So watch this. So, walking. Oh, look, I'm walking comfortably. Look at me walking comfortably. Boom.
Oh, God.
And if a guy spawns behind that barrier, you can't finish the level, because you can't hit him.
Oh, wow.
And he can't hit you, so you just have to quit the game.
Oof.
No, Deus doesn't vault, especially when it comes to the Crusaders, who were all, and I can't stress this enough, the worst.
What is that a reference to?
The Crusades.
Oh, okay. Why are we talking about the Crusades?
It's just a thing people say online.
Oh. That's weird.
Well, what you gotta remember is, there's no nice way to put this. And this is why you gotta watch out what you're saying, Noah. In the white supremacist community, people love to talk about the Crusades as an attempt to civilize the Middle East, rather than an attempt to destroy a perfectly good civilization for the sake of resources.
Fiction and literature brainwashed us all into thinking the Crusades was something it wasn't.
Yeah.
But,
we're far enough away from that now that no one should put up with anything but negative references to the Crusades.
I thought, oh God, why am I blanking on his name?
Don't know.
Kevin Costner's Robin Hood, you know.
Taught us all the
Fix
truth
that.
of the Crusades, yeah.
Because that's what we all remember. It did not fix that.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, you're such a good movie, and I don't care who says that you're not. Also, just for the record, we have no idea what British people sounded like in the 11th century, so it's entirely possible that his Iowa accent is historically accurate, and everyone else is speaking incorrectly.
There you go. Take that, Christian Slater. Wait.
Take that.
No, I love Christian Slater.
Take that, Sean Connery, playing a Frenchman as having a Scottish accent. By the way, I just loved all the crap Kevin Costner gets. Sean Connery was playing a Frenchman with a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Turks really did a number on the Crusaders. Hey, so check it out. If I find a fingerprint, I guess see, it's the four-fingered hand from Total Recall.
Oh, cool.
And so you have to find it to open that pod to skip to the final level of the game.
Neat.
Yeah, it's very neat. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Careful.
It is very funny.
I just think it's important to remember that, you know, everyone now says they're too cool for that, but it was a fun movie.
Total Recall?
No. Oh. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves is amazing.
Everyone today is like, that movie was an embarrassment, blah, 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 blah.
You know
Try watching Jamie Foxx Robin Hood, and then tell me
God.
Prince of Thieves is an embarrassment. People have machine gun crossbows in that movie.
Yeah, it's horrible. Okay, so, why does Hollywood keep effing up Robin Hood movies?
It is weird.
Like, it's 2 in a row now.
Yeah.
And I don't, it's not hard to tell a good Robin Hood story.
Well, see, the problem is, right, and someone actually made a video explaining this that I thought did a really good job, which is, the media companies don't understand that there's a difference between people being aware of a thing and being fans of a thing.
Yeah.
There's basically everyone knows who Robin Hood is, but there's no such thing as a Robin Hood fan.
Yeah.
Robin has huge awareness, zero fan base.
Yeah.
I did not see her. Oh yes, why are you psyched about your workout tomorrow, Horror King? But has zero fan base. Like, no one is excited for there to be a new Robin Hood movie. So you can make a Robin Hood movie and you have instant brand recognition, but you got to give people a reason to go and see it. And I'm going to tell you something. Taron Egerton is not a reason to go see a movie.
Ouch.
Oh, do you think Taron Egerton would disagree with me on that front? By comparison, the previous one, right, the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, was starring the most famous actor in Hollywood.
Turs.
Turs? Yes, exactly. You know, I mean, it's Sean Connery, James Bond, and it's Kevin Costner. And it's Christian Slater, who's also super famous.
Dude, I didn't go to see that movie for Kevin Costner.
But it's like, it had...
Because
Christian Slater's
I found out Christian Slater was in it, and my ass was in the seat. Because it was the 90s, baby.
But that's the point. Like, they filled this movie with super famous actors. So by comparison, what happened with Russell Crowe Robin Hood? Yeah. Russell Crowe, already on the downslope of his career, was in a Robin Hood movie, and I'm going to ask you a question. Name one other actor who was in that movie. One.
I have no idea. Oh, wasn't, what's her name? The Marion character?
The fact that you don't know that there was a Marion character in there for sure, and you don't remember the actress you're talking about, kind of proves my point, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Will Scarlet was played by the red-headed guy from ER.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a real fact about that movie. And nothing against that man.
No, I know someone else that was in that movie.
Who?
The guy from Great Big Sea.
He was?
Yeah, Russell Crowe loved him so much.
That he had him in there as one of the guys? Yeah. But this is exactly my point. It's this movie that's like, what if Robin Hood looked visually ugly to watch, and the lead was a 48-year-old man who isn't really that famous anymore? Yeah. Guess what? No one's going to go watch your movie.
We all heard you sing in Les Mis, Russell Crowe. We weren't thinking of you as a heart.
Oh, it's your cool down day. Nice. I'm doing great. No, I just gave blood. By the way, everybody give blood. If you have a chance to give blood in your area, go do it. It's the best. Not only will it make you feel great, it doesn't actually make you feel great. It helps other people stay alive, and that's your goal.
Although make an appointment first, apparently.
Yeah. Because of social distancing, you have to make an appointment. You can't just walk in.
I'm pretty sure HOGuru did play Octodad.
No, I just bought Octodad. I haven't actually played it yet.
You never played it?
No, I really should. Everyone loves that game. But because I never, got assigned it to review, and there was always something else to play, I'm always too busy to play it, disappointingly.
Oh no, you can't give blood, Horror King? I was like that for literally my entire adult life until just a few years ago.
Yeah, she was anemic her whole life and could not give blood.
So I finally had some surgeries to fix all that, and wasn't anemic anymore. And asked my doctor, I'm like, does this mean I can finally give blood? And he was like, yeah. So I go, and they're like, yeah, your iron's fine. And they find out it's my first time. The person taking my blood found out it was my first time giving blood. Like, after she let me stand up, and she was like, oh, I didn't realize it was your first time. I should not have had you stand up that quickly. Are you sure you're okay? And I'm like, totally fine. I was anemic for 30 years.
I'm used to being dizzy.
Nothing. Oh my god, this amount of blood loss is literally nothing.
Although I gotta say, the one thing that really disappointed me about it is now they check your blood iron level with a computer.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, one of my favorite parts of giving blood was always that, and this is the true way they used to test your blood iron. They would poke a hole in your finger, grab some blood, and then drop the blood in a liquid and time how long it took it to sink to the bottom. And that would tell them how much iron was in your blood.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember what I bought Octodad for, but I can always load it up on Sunday. Maddie? Octodad's...
a variety of health problems that are mostly female-orientated.
It's not worth going into people's health problems on the stream.
It's a really long story, and not...
honestly, not that interesting or appropriate for talking about on a stream.
Yes. Also, they're not for the squeamish. So,
oh, God, yeah.
Yes.
What? Goddamn Shy Halud. As you can tell, I have real problems with Shy Halud / Graboids / Chthonians. No! So the problem for the next level is that I don't have any... so the whole point of the game is, right, you have to unlock enemies to be able to body jack them, so when you die, you turn into a new enemy, and then you keep fighting. But I don't have any of the enemies in the final level unlocked, so if I lose my one character there, I can't keep fighting. I die immediately because there's nothing I can do.
As a little bit of backstory on my health problems, my childhood pediatrician always called me his problem child.
Aww.
Not because I was difficult, he actually quite liked me, just because I had a plethora of health problems my entire life. And my current doctor also calls me his problem patient. Again, not because he doesn't like me, but because I always have a plethora of health
As
problems.
you can see, that's those are some pickle ricks. We got some random alien lady with a laser gun. More pickle ricks. The reason I was so intent on getting a boomerang guy is because the boomerang guy... Oh, God. Well, it's over. I had a good run. And this is the problem with the game. Now that I'm here, as you can see, I do essentially no damage to the enemies. And if I get hit once, I die. So there's basically... Oh, Mr. T. See?
Neat. No.
You don't see that that's Mr.
See,
you can totally see that that's Mr.
Like
T.
little blobs on the screen that seem to be wearing different colors. Like, I don't know what I'm
I did
looking
play
at.
Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet.
Yeah, you enjoyed it.
That's a really fun
You
game.
really liked that game.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. My God, look at all the characters in this one.
So how do you unlock characters?
You have to kill an elite version of that character, bring his brain back here, and then pay to unlock it.
Oh.
With Spacebucks. So I would have to kill an elite version of a character with the bunker. Nice. So I have to find somebody's eye to get an optical scanner. I would have to kill an elite version of a character with this blob of nothing. Let's just go find out what the final boss in the game is, since I have no prayer of winning. Mr. President! It's Ronald Reagan! The final boss is Ronald Reagan!
Oh my God, it is!
Yep! Look! Nation, you managed to take it this far. I'm prepared. Oh, yes, I am. Fuck. Okay.
Wait, why does he have an eye patch?
Because he's badass, Ronald Reagan. Oh. Okay. Wait, I can't leave? I thought it would be nice if I could, like, agree to go along with his plan and leave. And that would be an alternate ending, but it's not. No, I really liked Fatal Bullet. Had a great time with that game. And now he's got a power armor version of himself.
Okay, that's hilarious.
It's a solid ending to the game.
I'm going to be honest. When you said Mr. President said it was going to be Ronald Reagan, I really wanted him to have to fight Nancy Reagan instead.
Mr. President? Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I do,
People always
100%.
said she was
The one
power
secretly, yeah.
behind it.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Her and Alexander Haig and... Yeah. Dawn Regan. Which is needlessly confusing because it's spelled the same but it's pronounced differently. Gears Tactics. Run. Did you ever play Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, Noah? Because I had a great time with that game. I never checked if there were any DLC expansions, and I should. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Please load game. I don't ask much, and I don't ask often, but please load. Yay! Theme from Gears of War. That's the theme from Back to the Future. I understand how I got confused. I don't understand how I got those two confused. Oh, because Gears of War doesn't have a famous theme. So if you just throw, like it's just generic, you know, intense video game music.
Now I just want to watch Back to the Future.
It's one of the best movies. As is Back to the Future 2, and to a lesser extent, Back to the Future 3.
I actually prefer 3 to 2.
Really?
I enjoy 2 as a continuation of the story, but I really, I just feel
You just like.
I really like 3.
It's a very good movie, I'm
3
just
did
saying.
something different. 2, I felt went back a little bit too far back to the
I
middle.
see what you're saying.
Like, they go to the future, and that's interesting. And then they immediately leave the future, go to the present, which is screwed up, and then they go to the past again.
Yeah. No, but it's a crazy time travel nonsense adventure.
Yeah, it's crazy time travel nonsense adventure. I just enjoyed them going to the Old West.
Okay. Alright, so now I got to mod up my weapons. So,
I mean, his relatives in the past make no sense, and I've
Nope.
always been creeped out by his great whatever grandparents.
Yep.
Because why does one look like
His mother and one like his himself.
yeah?
Yeah. Kind of
Like-
suggests that both sides of his family
Are
were.
McFlys.
It's kind of creepy and awful.
Like it's a little weird.
Yeah, it's
Like
creepy.
if you wanted to.
Well, the
yeah.
only correct word for it is incestuous.
Well, the weird thing is you could have fixed that by not calling them McFlys,
That would have been nice.
but they had to be called McFlys. And maybe in the original script they
Weren't
weren't called
McFlys.
the McFly family. I can't remember what her maiden name was in the movie.
Neither do I.
But it's not said often.
Oh, okay.
It's only in the first movie. But like maybe that was in there, and someone from the studio was like, "Well, that's not clear who they
Who's
are."
Augustus?
And made them change it, or maybe someone just
Oh, it's the
didn't really
football
think
player. Coltrane from the game. This is back when he was a football player. Suggest what game? Fatal Bullet. I can definitely say that if you're looking for a really good action RPG, you can do a lot worse than Fatal Bullet. I had a great time with that game, and I would recommend anyone who wants like a really solid action RPG, that's 100% the game you should play. I'm not going to be like, oh, I guarantee you'll love it, because I can't guarantee you'll love it. But
you have to like RPGs, which
yeah,
not everybody does.
I know. Well, no, but it's specifically action RPGs, because it's not turn-based combat, right?
Oh, cool.
Am I stealing all of the good weapons from my character
I
who's going to
still will not
disappear
play
after
that
a couple of things? I accept that. I think it's badass, but I understand why you might not. I'm stealing all of my weapon mods from the characters who will not be around next level, so is that really horrible of me? Yes. Triggered each ally. When this unit's command is triggered, each ally gets +5 critical hit chance this turn. Shoot a shot with 50% damage bonus. That actually sounds awesome.
Ooh.
I know. Oh, yes. Teamwork. When target ally downs or kills an enemy unit gets one action to a maximum of 2. But how do I target an... Oh, I have to... Okay. So I would use this thing... See, this doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So I use a skill point, an action point, to get the ability to, if the guy kills somebody, get an action point back. And yeah, I guess, I mean, does it last for more than one turn? That doesn't, you're not really explaining the skill well. Alright. So I've equipped almost everybody. Coltrane. Okay. 2, 3. Troops. Wait, you're saying I have 7 out of... Oh, I see. Okay. See, the troops will disappear after X amount of turns, which is sad. Okay. Wow, 4 skills for him. Hunker down. Select target on color turns. 40% evasion. Target may take no actions. Oh, so a guy who's about to get killed. Gotcha. Cool skill. Skill I'll probably never use, but I want to see what it unlocks. Regeneration. What sound?
Scratch.
Oh, that's weird. I think it's a hard drive.
Oh, okay. I feel like
Leech.
that's not a good sound for your hard drive to make.
Yeah, it's probably... It might be the fan.
Oh, okay.
It's damage shot from this unit heals amount. Wow. Wow, I should really make sure all of my vanguards have that skill. Healing by hurting enemies? Yeah, that'll do. Rally. Distraction. Does not affect bosses. No. Oh, I'm out of skills. Oh well, que sera, sera. Alright, let's get to it. What's the next mission? Yeah. No, so that I really liked. I really liked Fatal Bullet, and I really liked, oh no, I was gonna say the, I was gonna say, oh, what's it called? This is really embarrassing to blank on the Neptunia action RPG, but it's not open world at all, so that's not what you're looking for. Gears take no damage on your turn, optional. Okay, that sounds like fun. Survivors. Okay, add unit. So let's try bringing in Coltrane. Does he also have a... Yeah, he also has a bayonet lancer. So I guess all vanguards have bayonet lancers and all... Do the rest of these guys have grenades? Yeah, okay, good. Oh. Apparently I had unequipped armor. My bad. Destroyer late guards. 5% damage reduction. Nice. Anybody else? It's kind of open world. Like, you can, like, you have to travel to zones, but there are, like, open world missions to get within those zones. You're not run through a thing at all. You can take it on as your own pace. You can farm enemies. You can go to optional dungeons. It has most of the qualities of an open world while still being a Japanese-style action RPG. So yeah, it definitely has a lot of open world qualities. Even if it's not a full open world, there's a big map, go do whatever you want. Uh-oh. Those locusts kind of seem like jerks. And we've got civilians fighting them. This might not go well. God damn emergence holes. Oh! Well, that looked rough. Oh, this is about to go badly for them. Am I finally going to get a sniper on my team? Looks like it. Oh, hell. These guys need some armor. Like, post-haste. Also, why isn't my... Like, I like that she's sniping. But why isn't my guy using the Gatling gun on top of his... Ow! APC to thin these guys out a little? Why am I just watching this fight? I agree. That is a very broad definition of truck. Damn right we do. Sid, you're the worst. Alright, so... Oh, I'll move my mouse so it stops doing that. Alright. So where are the enemies? Why does it keep resetting my mouse to up there? There. Done? Done. Okay, so, let's see.
It's because you keep jiggling your leg.
That's 100% right. I think my mouse might be broken. That's not a good sign. So we're just going to unplug it and keep playing without a mouse. Because I got a controller.
Do you need me to grab you a mouse?
No, it's just the game that's glitching. It's not my mouse at all.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so... Let's do this. Okay. Let's get my scout going. That's why I have a scout after all. Can you make it down there? Yeah, you can, but by doing so, you're going to leave yourself open to enemy fire. So let's move you up to a wall and see what we can see first. Any enemies about?
Waiting orders.
Okay. Excuse me. What about here? Can I get to cover? Oh, I can. Nice. Ah, by taking the ladder instead of the stairs. That actually makes perfect sense.
Okay. I'm listening.
I like that while he's doing that, I can run with the other character. Oh, should I have brought a Gatling gun hero here? Because those Gatling guns have really helped me in previous levels. Especially when you got those grenadiers running around who are just such jerks. Hey, there's a fallen helicopter. Cool, Horror King. He will inform us why he can't give blood in a tweet, if we'd like to know.
I'm always curious. But never want to,
Pry.
Thank you.
I knew what you meant, don't worry. Alright, let's move it. Weapon passive skills, Overwatch shots, get 50. Oh, wow. Nice.
That's one big-ass truck these civvies have. It's a mining rig. Has living quarters, a reinforced hull, an armory. So we're taking it, is what you're saying. If that's what I was saying, I would have said it.
I keep hearing helicopters tonight. Is it because it's super windy and they're flying lower?
Well, they always fly very low. But yes, that is why.
Or are there a lot of emergencies going to the hospital? Which I really hope not.
I hope not, but mathematically speaking, that is pretty likely.
That is like, I think the third or fourth helicopter I've heard tonight alone.
Here we go.
Okay. Shoot. Oh, that's a pretty good chance of hitting. And I hit. And I missed.
Okay, that helicopter's really close.
Like, well, no, they're... Oh, first off, they're always very low. But yeah, that one is unusually low even for us.
You guys can't hear this, but it's the sound of the helicopter
Is
going
vibrating the
by
building.
is vibrating the wall next to us.
Acknowledge.
So, in time with the helicopter sound, the wall next to us started going.
It's kind of freaky when that happens.
That's really close.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Where's a good cover for this guy?
That
Probably
dog
over here,
agrees.
right? Apparently the dog, according to her, the dog agrees.
There's a dog on another floor barking at me.
Loudly about the helicopter.
Although that
Dogs, understandably uncomfortable with helicopters in the
dog barks
neighborhood.
a lot.
It's true. I love him, but he does bark a lot. Do I love him because he barks a lot? Maybe. Damn it. I was hoping to get an angle on him and finish... Oh, I can finish him off. Well, hope I get lucky with the shot, huh? That is a lot of enemies. I had no idea there were that many enemies back there. And I completely missed. Oh, this is about to go very badly for me. But it's distracted them from attacking, to keep them from attacking the base, so that's good. That is so... Oh my god, that was great! Oh my god, there's so many of them. I am not ready for this. Okay, plans. Gabe, Sid, and Cole must survive. Units take no damage on your turn is the bonus condition. Alright, can she throw a grenade that far? Let's find out together. She can.
Ah,
Nice.
I'm here.
Alright. Shoot, please. Oh, God! Every time I'm surprised when something truly gruesome happens during the shooting, and I really shouldn't be, given this game's theme. But every time. Every time it rains penny from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains?
pennies from heaven?
It was pennies from heaven. That was the answer, yeah. Okay, can I hit anybody? I can't, huh?
What the hell do you have me quoting now?
Pennies from heaven.
Song by...
I don't know who it's by. It's a famous old-timey song.
I don't know, but it's...
I don't know who it's by.
My brain wants me to identify it.
Sorry.
Ugh, he's...
That was not my intention. What? Oh, right. She had already done it. She had already done the grenade. Well, that's fine. I've got people overwatching her. She might be about to get killed. Anyway, let's close in. Can I hit him from here? No, huh? Wait, why does he have 4 movement points? Does Coltrane just normally have 4 movement points? Can I abuse his 4 movement points to just spike this guy right away? Oh, no, I would have to run up to do it. But I guess I can afford to do that because he's got 4 movement points. And no one's overwatching, so yeah, let's just spike this guy.
What have you decided to do, Hurricane, with your Pokemon Yellow game on your second 3DS.
Oh, damn. Please tell me. I would love to know. No, I want you to be on the other side of this wall for the sake of cover. Thanks for your initiative, though. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, no! They keep trying to rush me. Doesn't work well for them, though. Uh-oh. Damn! Yeah, I better reload. Oh my
Hey,
god.
birds,
I
by the
don't
way, I
think
just
they
heard that.
know. What birds?
I just heard a bird flop.
Cool. I hate to suggest this, lady, but
Me?
no. You might have to be who can be Oh, that guy could be executed. I didn't even realize. So, Gabe, how far can you... Oh, no, you're not the one who has the grenade I want. All right, so I can shoot a bunch of guys as Gabe, or I can set Gabe to Overwatch. We'll see. I think they don't know where Cole Train is. See, the problem with him being named Cole Train is his name is Cole, right? And he's a football player. Well, blitzball, bust ball, whatever their fake football is,
He's not
right?
a Blues fan?
But that's my point. In this distant future, do they know who John Coltrane is?
One would hope.
But is that likely?
Well, I mean, people still know who Beethoven is.
That's true, and Coltrane is in the same fame level as Beethoven.
I would think so.
No, I agree with that. I'm not criticizing you at all. I agree with you.
Although there is no musical education anymore, so do we factor that in?
That's a good point.
Did society give up on the arts?
Ooh, they might have.
Ugh.
Okay. Oh, no, he doesn't have 4 movement points now. How did I get that extra movement point? Coltrane! I will, don't worry. I just want to use a grenade to murder all these guys while on my way there. If that's okay with you.
I'm not okay with murder, I'm sorry.
They're orcs.
What do you have against orcs?
Murderous space orcs.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Splatter time. You're going to have to ask other people that. I don't have... Oh, well, I was about to say I don't have a favorite Pokemon game, but I do. Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
A game, and this is true, about taking pictures of Pokemans. That was amazing. All right, Gabe, good work. Marcella, time for you to do that execution and get everyone an extra movement point. Yeah, you might as well run up there. Marcella, you're the bomb. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, dang. Oh, that made me happy.
Dang.
What's that?
Dang.
She broke a dude's neck. But again, it's a space orc, so you don't have to be sad.
Oh.
Fun fact, though, orcs have generally been used through, in history of fiction to be like a stand-in for racist stereotypes of people the author doesn't respect. So just keep that in mind. For example, orcs, the actual orcs from Lord of the Rings, are representative of stories about how Mongols used to behave. As told by people who got overrun by Mongols. So it's not really accurate stories about Mongols, but like stories about Mongols. Almost there, everybody. Just got to keep moving up. She can go invisible, right? Let's do that.
Moving out.
Good. We're on site. Now grab some cover and dig in.
Oh, I will, my good sir. Although I feel like you should save that order until we've actually killed all the enemies. So I can't shoot this guy, huh? Even if I get there? No. Let's set you to Overwatch, my beloved Coltrane. He was a character in the original series. A prominent character in the world of Gears of War.
Interesting.
He had formerly been a blitzball player. Again, it's probably not actually called blitzball. And now he's just a soldier. But it's a world where all of the characters look like football players and all of the like soldier's armor looks like football armor. So it's like, it's not a surprise that a football player would now be a soldier. Because, honestly, they all look like soldiers anyway.
Interesting.
This one's on you, Scout. Thank you for lying and pretending that was interesting.
I didn't think I did a convincing job.
You
so
didn't.
thank you
It
for the
wasn't
compliment.
convincing, but I appreciate it anyway.
Thank you.
You're about to be shot twice with a shotgun. Thoughts, feelings, sentiment on that?
Dude, seriously, why do you want to shoot me with a shotgun?
Because he's a villain.
Oh, you said you, so I thought you were talking to me.
You did not think I was talking to you.
No, I didn't. You don't know a shotgun.
But they'll be back with a vengeance.
And you love to lie.
Cover near that ridge. Buckle up for Locust.
Alright, so we have to use these various hidey points. I don't think the locusts are going to be able to come from behind us. But honestly, with the way this game works, you never know. So I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm going to send my scout to get that crate in a minute. But for right now, I'm going to just post up. Get loaded for bear. Now, again, why does he have 4 movement points? Can he, like, save movement points from previous... No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I would like you to overwatch that area. Okay, I would like you to overwatch... Ooh, this is tough. This area here. I have no idea where the enemies are coming from. So this is very tough to do. That's what we call a field of fire. We've got interlocking fields of fire, so they will be executed. Oh, damn it, grubs. You're kidding me, they're behind me? How? Apparently I should have posted up way closer to the defense place. Although I guess I could field of fire all the way around this thing. It's tough. Alright, so, can I grenade it before it opens, or do I have to wait for it to open? Probably have to wait for it to open, right?
Mm-hmm.
She thinks I have to wait for it to open. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
Now, which one is Pokemon Crystal, if I may ask? Alright, so let's just try it. Grenade. Throw a grenade. No, you can't throw it into holes before they've opened. It would just help them open it. So, here's what we're going to do. You... Okay, let's see. Does Coltrane have his 4 movement points again? He does. Okay. I get... Maybe he's got 4 points because he's a legendary hero? I don't know. So, in order to get my special ability... Not special ability, but... like, bonus crate for this fight, I have to, and this is true, not get hit on my turn. So if enemies shoot me on their turn, that's fine. That's just the game. But if I get hit on my turn, it counts as a failure, and I lose my special crate. Because that means you failed and walked into one of their Overwatch traps. And you should be good enough to not do that. Okay, that's 2. Let's get Sid. I think we got a good shot at this. Everyone reloaded, right? Yeah, everyone reloaded. What am I saying? Of course they did. We had a break. Right, so whoever comes out of there is getting hit 7 times. No, 6 times. But 6 times that's a lot. And then she's going to throw... No, she can't throw a grenade in. Sin has to throw the grenade in. Alright, so we start off by sprinting. Over here.
Moving.
And Pokemon Crystal. Is that one of the ones where you meet the god of creation that's a giant space pony?
Package
Or is that before Pokemon got really weird? The god of creation is a space pony. Just FYI, in case you were wondering about the cosmology of Pokemon. That's how it works.
That's believable.
Here it comes! Oh my god, that was brutal! It didn't kill either of them. He's got 0 health. Okay, it did kill him. Oh my god, that made me happy. So I have to close the emergence hole and then get behind cover and wait for the wretches to come for me. Okay. That's a second emergence hole and it threw her off balance. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that guy's crippled. So, first things first, we close the hole, and then we start our movement. Okay, so you... Oh, God, if only I had a grenade to wipe out all those guys at once, but I need to use it to close that hole. Wait. Does anyone have an extra grenade? Nope, don't have an extra grenade. I can't use it on the wretches. God damn it. All right, let's do this. So, grenade. Yes. Plug that hole. Good. Now, I use my hero. No, not the right button. What is that? Plant grenade, intimidate, execution. No, I'd have to run way too far. So let's just shoot a bunch of these guys. This should suck. For a hit? Oh, wait, I'm not in range? What?
On the lookout.
How is that out of... Oh, because they all move a lot. Gotcha. Coltrane. Do you want to be the one to execute that guy? I think Coltrane should be the one to execute that guy. Alright, so let's see what the range of your Overwatch is, buddy. Oof. Yeah, you've got clear shots at all of them. So, Overwatch this area here. And then as they come, you're going to kill everybody. I don't have enough bullets to Overwatch. This is bad. Okay, so I've got 3 movement points, but 2 shots. So let's reload, and then we'll get an extra shot from Coltrane executing that guy. You okay? Dozed out?
No.
She's about to fall asleep, everybody. So don't ask anything from her right now. Not that you're going to anyway. You're in different countries than she is. What? Are you confused by that comment?
One person's in the same country as us,
That's true.
but in a completely
Oh!
different province, which means he's, you know, as far as some countries are from one another.
That's true. Can I get to that corner? I
God,
can.
Canada's huge.
Canada is the second biggest country in the world. So it's got that going for it.
There was a brief period where we were the biggest, wasn't there?
Nope. No, Soviet Union. Although I guess before the Soviet... No, but Russia on its own is bigger than Canada. So I guess even before there was a Soviet Union, Russia was still bigger than us.
After it stopped being the USSR where we were bigger.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think so, but I can't say for sure. I think Russia's always been the biggest country. So she's just going to Overwatch there? Yeah.
The most coastline, though, right? That's our biggest thing?
Yes. Here it oh, no. They're spawning next to her. This is bad. Although I did stagger. Oh, my God! Did you see that? Oh, you didn't see it.
No,
Oh, I'm so sad now. You did see it?
Oh, no, I was yawning.
I staggered him and he fell back down the hole he crawled out of. Look, there's his body.
Oh, it's adorbs.
Isn't it? Oh no, Coltrane! Oh, hell. That hurt. That is a lot of guys. Enemy reinforcements. Oh, right, the hole. I'm like, where are the enemy reinforcements incoming from? But there's a hole.
Scout on standby.
All right, here we go. Grenade. Throw. It's disappointing because I'd love to kill all 3 of them, but I have to be responsible and blow up the emergence hole. Which I feel like this should damage them as well, but it doesn't. So now comes the hard part, because I have to... Oh, I have to reload first. That was not reload. I'm out of ammo. Oh, I see.
Reloading.
You okay?
Yeah, I need water, and I think I want tea.
You know what you should do?
What?
Get water and use it to make tea.
Okay.
She likes my plan, everybody.
It's a good plan. It's so innovative.
I think that word is pronounced innovative.
Innovative?
Innovative.
Ah.
All right, I have a plan here. It's run him right up to that guy, shoot him. You can't physically attack wretches because they always get a free hit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this plan is going to work. I think Sid is getting hit by the wretch next turn, but it doesn't matter if I take damage on my turn, their turn. I just can't take damage on my turn. I'm out of bullets. All right, this is not a problem. It looks like a problem and it feels like a problem, but it's not a problem. So. Okay, run right to there, not getting shot along the way. You and your love of Caro Veloces. Alright. See, by killing that guy, I freed up Coltrane to execute this guy, which gives everybody else the movement points they need to finish off all the other bad guys this turn. If I've thought this through. Oh! Every time that disturbs me. Okay. I don't know if I can also have everybody reload this turn. But maybe. She's got 3 moves left, right? So she can reload and fire twice. So reload. Won't trigger Overwatch. Yes, reload.
Reloading.
So I keep seeing this comedy bit shared online. Which is like,
Oh! Another one fell into the hole! Sorry, that made me really happy.
working alone? Here's how you drink while you're on your video calls. Take a mug, cut off the end of a tea bag, tape it to the inside of your mug so it looks like the string and the little paper bobby at the end
Okay.
are hanging over your mug. Pour wine into it. And I'm
Why
like,
do you have to pretend you're drinking tea? Just pretend you're drinking coffee.
yeah, I'm like, just drink something out of, like,
A
I don't care
mug.
if it's red liquid, it doesn't necessarily, like,
No, but just drink out of
Yeah.
a mug. You don't have to fake
yes.
tea.
And like, this is the whole thing about working from home. No one knows what's in your mug.
Yeah.
You
Which,
don't-
by the way, also true in offices. There's this thing called Irish coffee. And that's when someone pours an entire mug full of whiskey, then adds 3 drops of coffee, and pretends they're drinking coffee.
Yeah, but you can still smell that.
I know.
What you can't smell, you can smell vodka. You can't smell gin in a drink.
That's true. Vodka you can smell, but you can't smell it on people's breath.
Yes.
That's why it's the thing that drunks love.
Yeah. But people
Oh
always
my
get that
god,
wrong,
there's
that you
5
can't smell
more.
vodka.
And 2 of them are the tough guys. God damn it. Alright, I gotta reposition. Alright, so. Alright, so let's do this. Can I hit anybody at this range? 54 is pretty good, honestly. Let me just think first. Is he behind cover? He is not. You better get behind cover, bruv. I should not call people bruv. It is not a good look. Shooting? Yeah. And that enraged him, because of course it did. I'm going to go into Overwatch for the rest of them to, teach them a valuable lesson about pushing up on me. That lesson is, don't push up on me. Alright, Gabe. You got 2 moves left, right? So I can't finish him off? Well, unless I get a critical hit. I did not get a critical hit, so I just pissed him off more.
Woo.
Yeah, I'll finish him off now. Oh, this time it's a critical hit. Come Come on! Alright, so, Coltrane, this is on you. Have you got 4 movement points again? No, so I still don't understand how your moves work. Your job is to cover Gabe. Alright, now her move is something far more interesting. It's to go invisible. Maybe I should have saved that for next turn. Ah, well, we'll find out. Then run here. And then sprint into cover over here. You okay?
I really... Hold on a second.
Okay.
I really enjoy the motivational sayings on the end to my tea bags.
Yeah.
My ginger tea. But this one is... Their motivational saying is... Okay, wait. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Vincent van Gogh. I'm like, I feel like a motivational sayings. Maybe Vincent van Gogh, not the person to follow.
So, fun fact about Vincent van Gogh. He was a sad man. And that is the nicest way to describe Vincent van Gogh. He was a man with problems. Can I shoot that guy without breaking cover?
And if you want to truly understand that, there is one episode of television that will explain it to you.
Oh, yeah.
And that is, God, what is that episode called?
Vincent and the Doctor?
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
what's it
Vincent
called?
and the Doctor, yes.
Is that what it's called?
I think it is. Or something to that effect. It's the Doctor Who episode about Vincent van Gogh. It is quite realistically one of the best episodes of Doctor Who.
There is no better way to... I mean, the plot itself is mediocre at best.
The reason for them to be there, the action...
The whole alien plot that week is... Honestly, who cares even a little? But seeing a great portrayal of Vincent van Gogh interacting with Doctor Who is... It's why you watch a show about a time traveler in the first place. Like, for moments like this.
Yeah, take that, Agatha Christie episode.
Oh, God, that episode was garbage.
Such a letdown. She really did go missing for a week. Have her travel for a few episodes with the Doctor.
How do you make it... Ah, well, history says that she disappeared for a week, so I'll just move her a week forward in time.
Also, bees?
Bees?
Like, what the F?
Blitz, okay, so he has a special ability that sometimes lets him get an extra turn. Blitz, when this unit does not take a shot for a turn, that's why he gets the 50% action to get a +1 point. Okay. It's one of the best episodes of Doctor Who, I'll say, ever.
I say it's in the top 10. Ever.
Yeah.
Not just new series.
Ever, yeah. And I mean, that's, and I can't stress enough, that's with the main plot of the episode and the alien conspiracy. Yeah. Who cares?
Oh my God. But, yeah.
That's how good that is.
I mean,
we did it!
I mean, it was helped by, wasn't that the year our National Gallery had the Vincent van Gogh exhibit?
Yeah, that was a nice coincidence.
That was a really nice coincidence. We saw that episode first, and then we went to the art gallery, and it was like, like I said to you, I really want to cosplay, do a Doctor Who cosplay. Can we do that? And you were like, no. but.
All right.
Just like, oh God, who did the haystacks? Is it Monet?
Oh God, I'm so embarrassed now.
I always want to cosplay Thomas Crown.
Yes, of course.
Which is not appreciated.
Yes.
What's that?
I am, because you need to kill the locust version of Dr. Mengele.
What are you talking about?
The game.
Oh, okay. Okay, because you were looking at me as you said
I
it.
always look at you all the time.
No, you don't. You pay attention to video games all the time.
Even still.
I know a guy.
See, the joke is he is a mechanic. Aww. What a sweet ending. Rare case. And I got the rare case for the optional objective, too. +5 movement range, +5 evasion, ranger. Oh, nice. Blitz again. You know, I feel like Blitz will be great for scouts, because often scouts don't shoot in a turn. So I think like that's really going to work out well for me. Oh, good. Now we've got the sniper on our team. You always want a sniper on your team.
Do you have any favorite Doctor Who episodes?
Wait. The game just asked me to go and put a review of this online. Let me play your friggin' game. This isn't a mobile game. Refund a unit skill points. Yeah, that's fine. God. Boop. Boop.
Being loud.
Boop. You're the one who keeps poking me. What do you expect me to do other than say boop?
Very loudly, apparently.
That's what boops are. It's like you've never heard of boops before. All right, let's do this. Time to wrap up the stream with
Hidden Object Game?
Hidden Object Game. I do have to plug my mouse
I've
back
been
in now.
waiting all night for this.
That's not true, but thank you for saying so.
I have been.
Have you really, though?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
we're
why
gonna.
I didn't fully fall asleep. I was like, I could fall asleep right here, or I could play a hidden object game.
It's true. Falling asleep is pretty boss. I'm looking forward to doing that tonight because I didn't sleep well last night for reasons.
Because I woke you up early?
That would be why, yeah.
You had to drive me to work?
Exactly.
Sorry about that.
That's not your fault. It's my fault. Well, no, it's the fault of Home Depot, but we're not going to get into that nonsense. Let's just say Home Depot has not well organized its curbside
Just say
pickup
in
program.
a few days.
Yeah. Well, no, just
say
give
it.
us an estimate. Any estimate at all.
Yeah, just say in a few
I
days.
don't care if the estimate is next Tuesday. Just give me an estimate.
I understand everything's shit right now, and we're all trying to figure this out together of how to still sell people stuff while maintaining social distance. But like, just don't say, like, indicate that tomorrow we'll give you an email of when you can pick up what you just ordered from a hardware store.
And then not send you
and
the
then
email.
not send that email. Like, just say in a few days.
Yeah. At some point in the next few days, we'll be contacting you. All right.
Alright.
Hidden Object Guru here, back with what we hope is the final chapter of Bonfire Stories 3, Manifest Horror.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is a fun
I
puzzle.
love the fabric thing. I was just about to say, I really hope it's not the final chapter.
Well, no, there's a bonus game after we finish the main game.
Okay, because like I love this thing way too much.
Yeah, no, this is a great game.
That's.
I thought that was the bow.
No,
Oh, there's the skull.
It's one of the scarves on that.
This scarf?
No, it's one of the two scarves on that mannequin right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah.
Next. Well, that's obviously her handkerchief.
And
I need a tartan, and then I need... Well, that's obviously her scarf. I need a tartan, and I need stripes.
the stripes are the umbrella.
Oh, thank you. And it's his tie! Oh, that's cute.
There it is. Thank you.
Oh, Family and Blood's good. Family of Blood is good.
Which
one
one?
is Human Nature? Boom. And we need an eye, and we need something in black and white. There's the eye.
Scarf on the purse.
That?
No.
No.
Okay. I thought that maybe.
The pink one, yeah.
Oh no! Is it that scarf on that mannequin back there?
This one?
Yeah, with the little red thing on your
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. There you go. And then
Now we need the
that
black and white
is-
one.
I literally do this at work.
I know, it's your job. That's why I thought you would be great at it.
Every time someone orders a scarf, it's like a little thumbnail picture of the scarf.
And you have to figure out what that means.
Yeah. It's kind of hilarious.
Seriously, where is this thing?
I'm looking. Hold on.
Right there. The black and white was a tiny part of an otherwise color print. Disable the locking device.
Which one is Family?
Oh,
Blood?
it's he becomes a teacher in the past.
Oh yeah, that one's not bad.
Yeah, it's a fun episode.
Always like the library.
Oh, Silence in the Library is great.
Yeah, sounds the library.
But I think we all know what the best episode of Doctor Who is.
The Weeping Angels.
Yeah, it's called
Find
Blink.
more fuses
Blink,
to shut
that's
it
right.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like, what's the last River Song one called? The last Peter Capaldi one.
Oh, what is that one called?
Love that one.
Yeah. The
But-
the one where they have the screwball adventure with the power armor and
Basically, give
Going
me
across the
a
universe.
River Song episode, and it's
She's always
on
happy.
my list.
Yeah.
I really enjoy them.
no, she's fantastic.
Yeah. They're great episodes. Do you need a handprint?
No, I saw that right away. We need a cross.
There's a cross. You need a dove.
From where?
What?
No, you're not going to do that? Okay.
From When Doves Cry? Is that what you're trying to go
No,
for?
you said you need a cross, and I said from where?
Oh, God.
It's not that
You need
complicated.
a shadow face.
We're grabbing most
Did you
just
get the-
shadows. See?
Oh, cool. Oh,
It's
there's
very
the
cool. So
dove.
there's the
Oh,
dove, and
the
here's the
doors.
bat. Oh, okay.
I wasn't really paying
There's the
attention,
wolf.
strangely.
We
Oh,
need a
this is-
hootie. There's the hootie. Now we need a face, which is back here. Now we need a folder, which seems like there's not going to be a shadow of a folder. And we need a shadow of a snake.
Oh, I saw
This is a
that.
very clever
the
one.
snake
Oh,
is
thank
down
you.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Dangerous. I'd better prepare a weapon.
Yep. We gotta tell them brother we're gonna talk to him, may set a monster bear escape. He's furious and ruthless, perhaps insane. Okay. Well, that's rough. Yes, I know. Let's go find the next foos. Finally, we get to the carnival.
Yay! Tell me when they're... Oh, yay.
Oh, that's creepy.
So you need a party hat. Does that count as the jester's hat?
Yes,
No,
it does not.
it does not. It wants... Oh, there's the party hat.
Jesus.
That is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
Deeply unsettling.
Very deeply unsettling. I'm not at all comfortable with this.
This is like really legitimately troubling to look at.
Yeah.
Bravo, game.
Yeah, good job.
You've done it again.
The party hat is on its side over there. beside
Yes,
the
it is.
flags.
Binoculars?
Coat.
Oh my god, the extra items are on the various
Oh,
cards.
that's adorable.
This is so clever.
Do you need an umbrella?
He's
No.
wearing the coat.
Oh, I see.
Ugh. So now we just have to wait for the right one to come
I was trying
up.
to look at what was on there. You need a teddy bear.
Truck and firework.
What else do you need? You need a bouquet. That must be in the other present. I think that was on the other one.
Both of
That
those
was
would be
ball.
fun, Horking.
Yeah.
Having the doctor's daughter and granddaughter find out doctor's a lady now. A
Yeah, that
bouquet.
would be fun. Wait, granddaughter?
You know, from the original series.
Right.
I mean, she was adopted, but still,
Yeah.
she's the doctor's granddaughter. Ah, it's yet another.
Teddy bear.
Thank you. I'm just taking pictures of the
Gramophone.
gramophone, and there's the
There's
bowling ball. Wow, we almost didn't get that and would have had to probably wait for a whole recycle.
Now
So
get back to the device.
I will get back to the device. Thank you for giving me the option to do so. Wardrobe. Now we're probably going to have to do a mirror puzzle so you can start reading if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna not pay attention because
You
it's not
never
the hidden
do.
object screen or the awesome fabric screens, which I love. Like, bravo, this game.
Yeah, the fabric screens were a nice touch. Okay. If I were a rich man, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I just realized which one was which. Okay, so we want to put this here, this way down here, this over here, and we've completed blue. Okay. Okay, we need an up. I call this move the upsy daisy.
Oh.
What happened?
I forgot what book I was on, and I got confused by the book that was loaded.
That's pretty bad.
It's like, this isn't what I was reading before.
But no one is going to judge you for making that mistake. Or if they do, I will punch them in their mouths.
Yeah.
Don't you dare mess with me, people, when it comes to this. And only this. You can mess with me about basically anything else. I don't care. But this one thing, making fun of people for reading the wrong book, no. Of that, I will brook none. Alright, let's go find some acid. Yes, I know. Alright, another return engagement.
Yay.
Oh, it's the square again. That was a fun screen. So there's got to be 2 snakes. There's 2 chessboards. No, I've only got 1 fan. I thought that was a fan, but it was actually a book. But we did need 2 books, so. I got, what is that? Is that a snake? It was a snake. I got a bottle of acid. We probably need a second bottle of acid. Do you want the roses to go with the roses?
One would assume.
They did. Do we have 2 radios?
Did you say fan? No, there's...
Yeah, there's a fan. See?
Okay.
We don't need a second fan, though.
Oh, fair.
We need a second newspaper. That was it. Do you need a second scarf? No. Do we need a second golf club? We do. And there it is.
What about the eyeglasses? Do you need a second one?
I need a second violin. I will check on the eyeglasses. We do. Oh,
it's
there
next
they
to
are.
the statue. The
The violin? Oh, thank you. The color really messed me up there. Do we need 2 umbrellas? We do not.
What about the rope on the bicycle?
Oh, not the fan. The rope? Oh, yeah, the rope. Nope.
No.
That's the one. Oh, we need a wolf. Or woof. Oh, there's the acid. So we just need a wolf and we're done. Do the
Where's
puppy
the first
dogs
wolf?
count? Right here.
Oh, okay. That's a wolf.
Does that not look like a wolf to you?
I thought it was a lion.
There's no way that's a lion. Look at
Oh,
that
there's a
small little
wolf.
fluffy tail. Oh, it's a real wolf. I thought it was going to be another wolf picture. Nice. I guess the coronavirus is hitting this town pretty hard, too, if there are just wolves wandering around.
Wait, why are you judging me?
You know, just generally.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's hit those collectibles and find those skulls we're missing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're only missing 4, so that's pretty good. Alan's hideout. So it can be a picture of a skull. It can be a real skull. It can be a model skull. But the one thing it has to be is a human skull or some approximation of it artistically. This one's really difficult, isn't it? All right, let's go check the other ones. I didn't think we were going to be starting with the hardest one. All right, skull.
Oh, I feel like I saw it on the screen and forgot to tell you.
You were
about
right.
it.
Yeah, it's right there. Picture in plain view. Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome.
Skullmaster. Hey, it's the people again.
Hi, people.
This is where the ghost was, but he's not there
Is
anymore.
it?
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Oh.
That was really embarrassing that we missed that the first time. Although we just weren't looking for skulls. All right, I'm embarrassed again. We were so set on only looking for shadows.
Yeah.
I missed the most obvious skull in the game,
Okay,
other
so
than the
let's
one
go
on the
back to
billboard.
this one.
All right, I'll get up and get a closer look.
I'm looking.
You keep looking, and I'll try not to stand in
Really?
front of you.
What's on that chair back there in the shadows? Is that one there?
You think that's a skull, maybe?
I don't know, but
A click.
no. Okay, I thought maybe, but no.
Nope. So, is Keanu Reeves coming back to the Matrix as a favor to the Wachowskis?
I don't know.
I feel like he's got to be,
I
right?
think
Because he does need the money.
I think he enjoys the work though.
Yeah, that's oh, there it is.
Cool.
It's a picture again,
Awesome.
or drawing, as the kids say.
Show me where.
Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? A little embarrassed that time, but we got there. 6 more skulls, lady.
Yay! Does that mean 6 more hidden object screens?
Yeah, that's literally what that means.
Okay, let me know when a hidden object
Right
screen
now.
shows up.
Right now
Okay.
it's happening.
That's not a hidden object.
No, we're doing a plot thing, but then hidden object. Oh my god, look at that in the background!
That's creepy.
Keep you from meeting the monster that Alan has become. I must stop him. You'll find the answers in the old newspaper.
Al, you're Alan. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Frank write that?
Of course you did. I knew you were.
Apparently.
Oh, I see. It's a message from Frank. Damn.
He's been stuck in quarantine, thus the Shaggy hair.
That's true. Oh, crap!
Cannot hurt the monster, Carolyn. I've dealt with all vulnerabilities, and nothing can stop us now. Start getting.
Uh-oh.
Alan, wait!
Damn! Run away from the monster. He can move 2 for every time. Oh, no, wait. We can move more than 2. Oh, wait. We can't. We can move 2 and he can move 2. So he's going to come this way. Let's see, which way is he going to go? Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't think he was going to go that way.
I thought I had tricked him. I have tricked him. We're now done. He can only move 2, right? Not 3? Yeah, we're done. That was not a difficult puzzle. All right, hidden object scene.
The monster. I should go to the Ferris wheel. Frank mentioned it in his note.
All right, we need...
Newspaper.
Newspaper.
I see it. Thank you.
Newspaper.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Newspaper.
That's not a newspaper, but that one is on the floor. Up there? Yep.
Newspaper.
2 more. We're sure there's no more on this screen?
I don't think so.
What a cool concept for a screen.
Right.
Yep. Is that it?
I think so. And there's one more car, so that would probably be... Oh, wait, or is it that crumpled thing on the floor right there?
Yep. Nope. I really thought that was a newspaper. You okay there, lady?
Yeah, hiccup.
Well, no new car is coming, so I think we've gotten all the ones on cars, which means there's one left on this screen that we're missing.
That's a
Oh,
flower.
there it is. It's rolled
Oh, I
up
thought
into
that was
a
a
cylinder.
flower. I literally just said
That's a flower. Yeah.
This must refer to those boxes.
Now, go restore the equipment and kept the monster inside Alan. They kept the monster in. Yes, I didn't personally have my reasons up to stop this massacre. Ooh. Time for an equipment shed. No, we're back to the platform of all things.
Frank kept his equipment here.
I should look for another clue.
There's the umbrella over there.
There's the bucket.
There's the vice grips up there.
Thank you. I need a roll of film. Oh no, that's
Kitty
a wheel.
cat! You need a kitty cat! There's a kitty cat!
Hey, kitty cat. Do I need the radio? I do.
Is that the film right down there? That round thing, literally?
It was actually a tire, not a film.
Okay.
I completely misread that image.
Satchel? There's so many... Oh,
Yeah.
there's the backpack. No.
Which one?
Go right into the cat train.
That one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
All right,
there's
and
just-
now I think it's a map. And there it is. Yay! We did it!
Frank's old house is
Survive this madness. Many will be accused me of crimes. They'll be right. The ends that justify any means. Too much danger is hidden in Alan. Okay. Oh, he's going to an evil mansion. Tell me more. A sinister mansion.
Carolyn, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, wow, the reporters are back. I thought they fled town. God damn it!
No!
God, you people are idiots.
The cameraman. I need to find Frank's diary.
I
Get
doubt
out.
Kate made it out. You guys should have fled town when you had a chance. All right, more pairs. So we need a ring and a second ring. We need a knife and a second knife. I got a bottle. No, not teapot. Yes to horsey. No to teapot. Oh, there's the candelabra. What is that? Oh, it's a
The
pipe.
I think the other pipe is on the newspaper right there.
Is that a pipe?
No. Oh, there it is on the chair.
Thank you.
Oh, I see the ring. It's beside the ring on the chair. Go back
The
to the
two
chair.
rings? No, I'm getting the bottles first. But
Oh,
then, are those both rings?
Kind of looks like it.
Nope.
Oh no. What the hell is that?
Magnifying glass?
Maybe.
Let's check it out. No, that's a cameo. That's a not a cameo. A
Watch. That's a
compass. Oh, I thought it was a compass.
Watch. Oh, I see the ring. It's on the drawer.
Yes, it is. All right, this is going great.
What's
Scarf?
What's
No.
hanging on the scarf? There's like a piece of jewelry on the scarf. No.
A brooch? No.
No.
Good guess, but no.
Feather duster, maybe.
Nope.
Teapot.
Pine cone.
Horsey?
Teapot. Can I do that? No. No horsey.
Oh, there you go. The horsey.
Oh, the horsey was one?
Yeah.
I found a monocle.
Is it actually like? Does it go with that statue?
No.
Okay.
Not a terrible guess. I have not seen season 2 of Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who.
No, I've
She has not
pronounced
either.
it. I'm catching up on season 1 right now. Slowly.
Okay, we
Very
need books.
slowly.
Oh, are these the books? Those are the books. The giant pile of books obviously count as a book. Those are incense sticks, or possibly,
Do we need them?
no.
Do you need a clock? There's a clock on the wall.
Oh, I'll
Do you need
check.
a clock?
Maybe that's the pocket watch? It was. Because both of them are technically timepieces. Ah, there we go. Newspapers. So we still don't know what that... Oh, that we can't pick that up. So no feather duster. What about the bow? Nope. What is that? Oh, the knife.
Knife, finally.
So literally all we need is the second horsey. In case you're wondering, yes, I already checked all the paintings to see if there was a picture of a horsey in one of them.
Paintings too.
I think we're going to end up using a hint. Because I just got no leads on this horsey. Is there like a scratched on a wall version of a horsey? Because I got a Butterfree. But I see no horsies. Oh wait, is that a picture of a horsey in the stained glass?
Found
No.
the start of the Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who season kind of lackluster, so I didn't really make it. I was right.
But I clicked on it and nothing. I must have just missed it.
Yeah. But I've been told by a friend to keep watching and it gets really good, so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Dive Mistress told me that.
Nice. Diary.
Sounds like Frank is
Essence.
trying to
It is a force that plagued humanity for hundreds of years. This is unacceptable! Even in the hands of the best people, it is able to do terrible things of its own accord or because people are imperfect. Alan is not the worst person. Essence and thirst for revenge turned him into a killer. He told me the first time he summoned a monster was after Charles Bright's death. He wanted to punish the guilty. No one suspected him. The monster leaves no visible trace when it kills. But Alan became a monster. Who will be his successor? A sadist? A maniac? Can we rely on chance? No! My calculations show how to expel the essence. I will need all the energy I can muster. There's no punctuation there. The energy of the monster, the energy of the inhabitants he killed of their suffering, and the energy of Alan's own suffering. This is a very strong source of energy, since its carrier has a direct connection with the essence. I will torture him if necessary, however. I have a plan for the end, no time. I have to start. I'm moving towards Alan, closer to the car. I'll add a report there, and then I'll hide it behind the picture.
It's too dangerous to go through the city with the monster
That's true.
out there. I need to go around.
Let's do this. Junkyard.
I need to get past these cars to get to Alan's house.
Is it a hidden object screen?
I assume so, but it hasn't happened yet. There we go. Apparently after the Christmas special, he's giving up Doctor Who forever, and once we've seen this season, we'll know why. Ooh. Skull!
I haven't been, who's the showrunner now?
The guy who created Torchwood.
Yeah,
Not Torchwood, I'm sorry, Broadchurch.
Yeah, I haven't been as...
Well, you didn't like his episodes of Doctor Who.
Oh my god, they're the worst.
They're pretty bad.
And I mean, I have to say this, pretty much each episode, other than I think one of them that I complained to you and then completely...
7 car pairs. That is so cute. Imagine colored cars. You haven't been.
Like, I haven't been as disappointed in any of them as any of the other,
Yeah.
like any of his original, like, episodes before he took over. But I find it rather, it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something.
I think you would have to spend a lot more time with it to realize why you were really
Well, that's
objecting
why
to it.
I'm continuing to watch it, but
Yeah,
like,
to work your way through it.
it's not really...
We got it,
Alan's house
peeps.
is close. I might be able to avoid the monster if I cut through the sewer tunnel.
Damn right you might.
This tunnel leads to Alan's
Oh my golly, I'm
house.
sorry.
I need to
This
drain
tunnel
the
leads
water
to Alan's house, but I need to drain the water to get through.
But you know, I had given up on Doctor Who after, oh god, what was the last Doctor Who before they rebooted it, not the movie?
God, Sylvester McCoy?
I didn't like Sylvester McCoy.
Yeah, he wasn't great.
The storylines were crap. It had turned garbage. I had just given up on it after Sylvester McCoy. And then, what's his name?
Yeah.
Dan?
Peter, yeah, McGann.
Uh,
Paul McGann.
Paul McGann. I really enjoyed that. Like, what was it? A movie?
It was a movie.
Yeah, like I really
It
enjoyed
was
that.
a ton of fun.
And then I
We
mostly
need
enjoyed
one more
Christopher
set of
Eccleston.
jobs.
There were some good episodes there.
There it is. Oh, totally. That Dalek episode was solid gold.
I like the Doctor dances.
Think I have
Also
everything.
solid gold.
Now to start the pump and drain the water.
Start the pump, drain the water. Oh, crap. Okay, so that one needs to be 40. And that one needs, and it's being fed by here and here, so it'd have to be like 20 and 20. Alright, that one needs to be 50, so let's take this down to, oh, that's already the lowest it can be. That's a bad sign. Let's take this bad boy down to 10. 15? 20. Okay, but that's too high. So let's take this down to 15. Alright, so let's take this up to 25. And we're done. Yay! Science! We got some science out of it, baby. Alright, ready for hidden object scene?
Yes.
It's dark in here.
You got so mad about that.
This door is locked.
Dang! Now that's a skull.
Maybe one of them
Yeah.
fits this door.
Alright, we have to find 12 keys.
There's one on the
Three.
rope.
Thank you. One
There's
above the door.
There's
Other
one
rope over
in
here.
The window.
Oh, that's not a key. What about hanging from the pulley? Nope. Oh, wait, down here. And on the sideboard. Oh, in with the burlap sack.
One on the wheel over there.
Thank you. Oh, shelving.
There's one up there on the hook.
Thank you. What else do we have?
There's
Oh, we
one-
need one. Oh, no, we have them
we
all.
had them all.
Yay! Oh, no!
You wanted to meet me? Well, here I
Alan's gone mad. Mad with power!
Well, HOGuru had sworn not to
I know
watch
where the coward is.
this Doctor Who because you're so not a fan of the
Chris
showrunner.
Chibnall. Yeah, I hate that guy.
Like, just after Stephen Moffat and Peter Capaldi,
No!
you felt like it had been as good as it could
Now's my chance to
be.
find the
Yep.
second
And then
Yeah, it was just going to be a step downwards
to have,
afterwards.
like, and no offense to Jodie Whittaker, I think she's doing a fine job with what she
I
has.
just hate Chris Chibnall.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. I hoped he would kill Caroline to make him suffer more and give enough energy to trap him. Damn.
Just like I'll never watch Torchwood again. What's that? There can't possibly be any more Torchwood. We all agreed that didn't happen. Okay.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Oof.
Ugh.
I must get to the estate.
I know.
What were they doing?
Damn. Yeah, American Torchwood was trash in a way that few things could ever be trash.
No, the passage is
Oh,
blocked.
damn it, the passage is blocked.
I have to get
It'll
out
be a while.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not... Oh, those are different types of things, I see. So that's the pincers. I think we just have to match tools this time.
Yeah. I'm looking for a saw because I see one.
And I see some nippers
Oh wait,
here.
isn't that a saw over there next to the bars?
Oh, I thought that's the one you saw.
No, there's a saw right there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I
You
saw
see a saw? You see a saw.
I see a saw.
She
Oh,
sees a
there's
saw.
another saw. That's so
No,
weird.
no, they get moved into the toolbox.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I didn't either the first time.
Okay, I see.
See? The door is blocked, so she's decided to put away tools.
Pitchfork and a
Oh, wait.
shovel.
I've got 2 hand spades. I got 2 hammers.
Have a good night, Horror King.
Good night, Horror King. We need 2 drills, and then we're done, I think. No, it's not the drills. What's
There's
left?
a chisel up there next to the barrel.
Yes.
Right.
Where?
Up. There.
Oh, those barrels. I thought you meant the more obvious barrel. Is that a chisel? It is not.
Found one, man. Come on.
Is that a chisel?
Yay!
Oh, they were both rasps, not chisels.
Oh, wow.
Or
My
files.
defense, it was up in the shadows behind a barrel.
That is true.
Yay, finally.
The lock has short-circuited.
Mushrooms.
Open this panel.
Hook.
To open the grate.
Dragon.
Is it dragon? Oh, it's
The word dragon, yeah.
I
It's not
am
really cool.
highly disappointed.
There's the moth. Do we need a mouse? No.
We need a duck. Oh, there's the ducky.
Hey, ducky.
Ducky.
There's the cobra. There's the rocking chair. I found the cabra.
That was invisible to me.
The cobra?
No, the rocking chair. Do you need a
Oh.
mouse? Oh no, you already said that.
Yeah.
We
We need
a boot.
Oh,
Boot.
already got the boot.
The boot.
And I need a
Canister.
canister.
That's...
What would a canister be? Huh. See, I'm not 100% clear what they mean by canister.
I know. I say hint it.
Alright. Yeah, if I knew 100% what they meant... Oh, they meant a gasoline canister.
Okay, that was invisible.
It
to
was. I always think that's a jerry can.
Me. Yeah. Well, this is boring to me.
Go. Be bored. Live the dream.
Good one, Horror King, if you're still there.
I don't think he is.
Oh.
Okay. That was weird.
It's open. I have to hurry.
Damn right you have to hurry. We've almost completed this thing. Alright, where's the new location?
Frank started the machine again. I need to get there as soon as possible.
Alright, load him up.
Someone broke the signpost. I can't get to that burned down estate without
There's the
it.
skull.
Parts of the arrow are scattered around.
So, like, types of leaves?
Yeah,
I guess?
so simple
Oh,
red
yeah,
leaf,
so
red
like-
leaf.
Yeah, and those leaves, and
And
those
those leaves, yeah. So now we need like
Oh,
a
cool.
fern and...
And there's, like, purple and purple. So,
Oh, I see the purple.
and purple.
Oh, look, we're opening up boards so we can reassemble the sign and know where to go.
Right.
Spiky leaves?
Are they
No.
those ones up there?
Yes.
Doesn't look quite the same, but it was
Fern
pretty
and
close.
fern. Tuft of grass and tuft of grass. That one I knew because I actually saw the piece of wood behind it. Oh, look, we did 8 pairs. Now we have to do all the sign pieces. Luckily, they are not difficult to find at all. They are nice and clear, as the kids say. Wow, I just can't click that one for some reason. There we go. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yep. I will fix the sign.
What's that?
What's that? What? Oh, yes. So I wanted to use the book on it. I can't read the book, though.
That's weird.
Oh, there was a note on the ground.
Someone wants to meet me in the cemetery.
I know how to get to the burned house. Find me at the cemetery. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Hello?
This went down wrong.
I don't see him.
Chessboard.
Maybe
A
they left a
boosh.
clue on how to get to that burnt house.
Cigarettes?
The leaf
look
is
around.
behind the satchel.
Yes, it is. Dreamcatcher?
Vroom,
Yep.
Vroom. Vroom vroom is over here.
What
on
is
the
a
ground.
string trimmer?
Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom.
Trying to say car?
Yes.
Okay.
I was doing it in an adorable fashion. Is that the crow up there on top of that doorway?
Probably. He's very blue right now, but that's just the time of night it is. A
The
crat,
bicycle is ginormous.
a hat, and a bicycle. Done and done. We are turning into machines. Hey, it's her!
See you.
She survived her escape.
Time, Caroline. The monster is on my trail. I don't know how he's tracking me, but
Psychic powers. He's tracking you with psychic powers. Oh, there he is right now.
he's here. Take this. It'll
You'll deal with the monster? I don't think you're going to deal with the monster.
go. Run, Caroline. I'll be all right.
Again, I don't know that that's true. I think you're about to be murdered by a monster.
How
No
can this
judgment.
help?
What the hell? Okay.
The hell?
Oh, I get it. So no Z's equals this one. And then the last one is that one. 1 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Av, because it's the same thing twice.
I made it.
That was weird, right?
Yes.
Gatehouse. We're doing it, peeps. This is happening. Fire hose. Loudly speaking. Teapot.
That was hanging in the middle of nowhere.
I know, right?
Oh,
Mac
so good
tonight.
So far.
I need to
Oh,
open this
the
gate.
shock house. Sorry, I'll stop doing that every time Mac Tonight comes up.
Oh, there's the mushrooms over there.
Cat! Cat, 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 cat.
Mushrooms.
It's the exact same mushrooms from the previous level.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, there's the birdhouse up there in the actual tree. Like
Makes
where
perfect
it's supposed
sense.
to be.
Yeah.
I like how many things
Do
are
you
where
see
they're
a
supposed
saw?
to be. A saw.
Yes, the game doesn't do much size or location cheating.
The key
Nothing's
is
hovering.
Really nice. It's like, oh, we need a birdhouse. Hey, look, there's a birdhouse in a tree.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, that makes sense. A saw and a chain.
Is that the... No, that's not the saw. That's what... We're going to use the saw to tear that down. But, oh, there's the chain.
A saw.
It'd be bad if we had to use a hint for the one item we need to find. It's literally right there. Oh, no, we needed the axe, not the saw. Well, either one would have worked well.
Choppy, choppy.
Smashy, smashy. What? Oh, you gotta defeat all the pieces without disappearing. So all the pieces have to go away, but you can't run out of pieces. Which I've already done. But maybe not. Damn it. No, I'm done.
I'm very confused.
You
Skip.
c- I don't know, we'll try one last time, but then we'll give up. No, I'm already done.
Skip.
Yeah, let's just skip. Alright, next up.
There we go.
Binoculars. Oh, wait, we need a skull, don't we? Another gramophone! What
There's
is
a silhouette of an
happening?
owl. Oh, and we need it.
Really? Cool. This game and its gramophones. Also, we generally don't get to pick up the gramophone.
There's the silhouette of the owl behind the window.
Thank you.
Binocular?
Knife. Do we need keys? We do.
Just sardine can.
Right there. Candelabra is hanging in the corner. Someone stuffed it up there.
Mousy.
Oh, do you see the mousy mousy?
It's probably hiding because there was an owl in the window.
That's true. They mess with mice real hardcore.
The calendar's literally on the
Yeah,
wall.
that one was not hard to find at all.
Again, I love that.
It's very logical, and that's what I like about these
You
games.
rake, binoculars. Oh, you found that.
I need
And
the
you need,
rake and the mouse. Weird that we still haven't found the mouse.
Oh, the rake's right there.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take a close look for this.
Oh, there he
mouse.
is. Check him out. Look how tiny he is.
Oh, hey, little
He's
field mouse.
realistically miniature, and yet we're not allowed to click on him.
That's weird.
That's quite obviously a field mouse, right? I'm not going
Looks
crazy.
like one to me.
There's the head, there's the rump,
Okay.
there's the tail. There's another mouse on this screen?
Okay, just hint it.
I'll just take the hint, but that's...
Oh, that is a mouse.
Yeah, but that's also a mouse.
Yeah, that was
Clearly not a rat.
a mistake.
Alright, we got the keys! We did it.
I love that there was no puzzle there. We
It's
needed
strange.
3 keys, but there was no puzzle there.
There's nowhere to run, Frank. Now die.
Damn!
Just in time.
Alan,
What have you done, Alan?
What have I done? I got rid of the man who wanted the whole world to suffer. Me most of all.
You've gone quite insane.
Here, read his diary. He wanted to save us.
Damn. Oh, look!
What is this?
We have to convince him
Get a
of
hold
things.
yourself, Alan. You can do this.
Don't worry about me, Carolyn. I'm fine.
Okay, I loved you will increase his rage. You don't deserve me. We want to lower his pride some.
Love you, Alan. I
But that one
sacrificed
up there will
everything.
lower his pride. They will come.
I'm sorry I let you down, Carolyn. I did the best I could, but I made mistakes.
You won't be able to keep your secret. Too much is known now.
Oh,
and
I
they
see.
will come for you.
I love that you killed Frank increases his pride.
Alan, you killed Frank. He was innocent, and he was always your friend.
Don't you dare condemn condemn me. You don't understand the responsibility. I had to make a choice, and I'll pay the price myself.
After everything I did for you, you still turned.
Damn.
You didn't deserve
So
such loyalty.
cold.
Me? You're the one who betrayed me. I couldn't forgive that. Do you think I wanted to attack you?
Everyone who tried to help you died or retreated.
Retreated? I think you mean fled. Retreat is something a military
As I always
does.
have. That is my fate.
Damn it.
The reason is in you. You must see that.
Damn. Alan's getting read the riot act tonight.
Nothing does.
It's not true. I didn't ask for this. I did everything I could. Oh, God.
Was that the goal? Did we accomplish what we were supposed to do?
Frank.
I mean, I think.
Well, you ended getting sorrow,
Mm.
and then he felt remorse. So maybe.
I guess, yeah.
The monster-
Alan?
What's going on? There are so many. Frank's calculations. Were they wrong?
Uh-oh.
Then she looked at her hands, and it turned out.
Quiet. Did you hear that? A monster. Don't move.
He saw us.
What? What just
The
happened?
end. Until we play the bonus chapter, of course. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons coming up for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. And how cheated would anyone who didn't buy the collector's edition of this game feel? Because you
Yeah.
don't get the bonus chapter.
Wow.
It's really nasty. But yeah, I mean, I think overall, this is one of the best hidden object games we've played
Yeah.
in ages because constant hidden object screens without sacrificing the story at all.
Yeah.
Like full story, solid puzzles, but just such a huge volume of hidden object
And it's
screen
not
one after
really-
another.
The hidden object screens aren't really cheating.
Nope.
Like it's like you need a calendar. The calendar is on the wall where it should be.
Yep.
You need headphones. They're next to the radio.
All right, let's go find that last skull at the gatehouse. Oh. Well, that was easy.
That was quite embarrassing for you.
Yep. We did it! We found all the skulls! What's that? Answer the easy question about the game. Search this achievement to answer. Select this achievement to answer. Oh, we have to do a quiz about the game. And this is watch the credits, assemble all the fresco parts. We'll do that later. So yeah, join us back here in the next item on the playlist for the bonus chapter. But until then, we're going to say...
Au revoir.
She yawned too, which is good.
Ugh, sorry.
It's fine. All right, we're also going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. We hope you had a good time. Join us here tomorrow night for more bonfire stories and more Gears tactics. Maybe we'll throw in a third game if people send us something interesting tomorrow. See you here for that. But until then, I'm going to say...
A what?
I was going to say lates, but that works too.
Lates.